Taurus, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross this week. At the end of an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your second house, this could be for you. You know the drill. Thank you very much indeed for all the likes, shares, subscribes. However you support the channel, it's wonderful. It's very much appreciated. Merry Christmas to you guys for those celebrating, and a Happy New Year. And cross watchers, you're more than welcome. All the information's in the description box. Don't fall for anybody on Instagram pretending to be me. It is not me. I will never contact you. There you go. Okay, Taurus, what's going on? Let's do two more. Okay, Taurus, we have the Three of Cups. We have abundance. We have celebrations. Nice. Mercury in Cancer. The Magician meets the Chariot. Crossing you. Root of the matter. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay. Interesting. You've been asked to ground your energy. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You're on the precipice of achieving everything. But there's just something that's not... It's not grounded into reality. Right, I'm getting so many messages here. Are you trying to force something? There's possibly an energy of trying to force something here. So Taurus, there is... I'm not going to lie to you. There's an energy that is going to be surrounding you. I believe... It's interesting, I'm hearing descending power. So descending power is kind of like bringing it down into reality. It's manifesting your desires into the physical. But there's something about, it's like Taoism, the Wu Wei, you know, it's letting things, the true power lies in being able to kind of influence others without them even realizing it. Now, I don't mean that in the sense of, you know, exerting control over others. That's actually weakness. There's something about achieving true power by letting go and allowing things to flow, to magically unfold naturally. I feel like you need to align yourself with nature here. There's something about that sort of concept of Taoism, concept of Lao Tzu, the Wu Wei. Nature flows. Nature follows its own course. Nature doesn't have any sort of conscious effort or intervention. You know, a tree will grow, a river will flow, flowers bloom. There's no outside interference in that. It just is. So there's something about letting something just be what it is, to let something flow. There could be an emotional goodbye happening as well to somebody. I want you to trust the process here. There's something that's happening in your world that it's trying to get you to bring something into reality. So this could be finances, this could be your ideas. You know, if we look at the moonology for you guys, your advice is the moon, jumping ahead. moonology for Taurus is your dreams need a practical plan, but also prosperity lies ahead. So there's something about your dreams, paying attention to your dreams. But I kind of feel like there's an unpleasant energy that surrounds you, because we have in the past the Five of Swords, what's coming in, Knight of Swords. That's my combination for kind of bullying. And I feel like you might be, I don't mean it in the sense of you being physically bullied here, but I think the more that you're tapping into higher knowledge, higher consciousness, you might be pulling yourself away from certain people around you. I'm kind of getting an energy here of somebody saying, come on, let's get back down to reality. Let's bring you back down to earth. I almost want to tell you to continue your path, but there's something about grounding your energy. Crossing you is the Page of Wands. Now I see this as kind of like it's either trying to find that sort of inner child, so doing something with joy, being present and joyful in the moment. But there's also something about maybe a difficult goodbye. And the reason why I say that is I'm seeing it in a different deck. The Tarot of the New Vision, the Page of Wands is walking away from somebody in the background who looks quite sad, dressed in dark. Root of the matter is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is self-love. It's also new love, unconditional love. It's love, essentially. Like I said, the recent past, the Five of Swords, I think your energy is causing chaos in somebody as well. The Five of Swords is giving me that kind of Venus and Aquarius, Venus meets Uranus. You guys are ruled by Venus, but no offense, you're the stubborn bull. I'm a Taurus rising, so I'm saying it to myself here as well. So the stubborn bull meets the great awakener. You know, I'm going to test, I'm going to push your limits. It can be a beautiful flow, you know, especially if Venus is conjunct Uranus in any way, if that could be synastry, composite charts with you and another person. It takes an element of freedom, but it's a beautiful energy. What you want is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is nostalgia. You want good times. You want to be able to offer this love and for it to be received. But there's just something that doesn't feel like it's being received at the moment. And I almost feel it's something to do with grounding into the reality. There's no coincidence that I said the Three of Cups, Mercury in Cancer, the Magician meets the Chariot. Kind of the energy of Metatron. If you were to do the connecting with the archangels, it would be Archangel Michael to the north, Archangel Raphael to the east, Archangel Michael to the south, Archangel Gabriel to the west, as above Archangel Metatron, so below Archangel Sandalphon. And they're kind of, I've read so many different aspects of Archangel Metatron and Sandalphon. I've read some where they're twin brothers. I've read some where they're twin flames. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. One is above, one is below. There's something about bringing something into conscious reality. The reason why I say that, how you see yourself, is the Chariot. So there's that Cancerian energy, the Mercury in Cancer. Your outcome, I'm jumping ahead, we've got the Magician. Mercury meets Cancer, Three of Cups, Magician and the Chariot. You have all the strength and determination to bring something in your reality. You have all the skills necessary. But there's something about not forcing things. For those of you that if you're trying to do maybe spell work or moon magic work, if you're trying to influence people with it, stop it now. There's something that just needs to be pulled back. Woo it. Let things flow naturally. Let things just play out as they are. How others see you is the Seven of Cups. For some people, they see you in the clouds. Like I said, there's an energy that's trying to drag you back down here, but don't fret. You keep being in the clouds here. It's also Venus in Scorpio. Venus is currently in Scorpio, and it's done. And again, your advice being the Moon, which indicates kind of that feeling of this underworld of the solstice. The shadow, the darkness, especially with Venus meeting Pluto here with that Venus Scorpio energy. There's been something that's been maybe brought to light. Your outcome, the middle card is the Magician. To the left of the Magician is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, if you, from one of the best combinations when it comes to the manifestation of the magician is to have the Queen of Pentacles with it. This is the ability to just let the tools and the skills of the magician flow and gravitate and ground naturally through the Queen of Pentacles. The other aspect's the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, there's some sort of endings that's coming here, but ultimately I kind of feel like especially with because your advice is the moon, I'm looking at the astrology. Ten of Swords is the sun in Gemini, so the sun meets the lovers. When you balance this, this letting cycles go, letting, nobody forces the moon to appear and to, disappear and reappear. It just is. And there's something about the natural flow of something here. I'm kind of getting the energy of the three Norns in Norse mythology, the threads of fate, that type of thing. And interestingly, in a different deck, the Seven of Cups reminds me, this is how my head works. So the Seven of Cups in a different deck reminds me of another deck where the oracle is serendipity. It's like serendipity is at play in your life. Things are flowing exactly where they need to be. You don't need to force anything. There is some sort of change that's taking place. And interestingly, when we find the sun in Gemini, so the sun meets the lovers with this Ten of Swords, that puts then the sun and the moon wedged between magician and the lovers. That is a perfect balance. It's the yin meets the yang. It's the sun, the moon. It's the masculine, the feminine, empress, emperor. Beautiful balanced energies. But we need to let something go. I don't know what it is that you need to let go. Again, it seems to be like a goodbye for some of you. Just trust the process. Like I say, serendipity is at play. Interesting read. So let's check out the sun. I want to check out the lovers, and I also want to check out the death card as well, because obviously we've got Venus in Scorpio and we've got sun in Scorpio as well. The lovers is with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Wands. I almost feel like there's just a missing piece. There's some sort of missing piece. It could be your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, write them down. Even if they don't make sense, write them down. Something might come later on. It could just be that you're dreaming big, but you don't believe it. Believe. Believe is to receive. Set your intentions, let it flow, and let woo away the three Norns, threads of fate. Let it do its job. Okay. Death is with the Page of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Wow. So Death and the Page of Cups is a promise, and this is one of the first combinations I ever learnt when I picked up a tarot deck. Was Death and Page of Cups is a positive indication of good things very, very shortly around the corner. The Two of Pentacles and Death is change is imminent. So something is shifting massively in your life. Look at that for balance. Devil and the Temperance card. Angels and demons. Do not be afraid of your own demons. Do not be afraid of your shadows. Bring them to light. Judgment with the Fool. Wonderful combination. It's my Mark Twain combination. Two most important days of your life. The day you're born and the day you find out why. So the sun is with the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. The universe is saying get clear with what it is that you want. Put things into motion and then set back. You don't need to completely monitor something here. We have the High Priestess with the Hierophant, the Four of Wands and Justice. For some of you, you could well be doing with a twin soul concept here. But there's just a need to just relax through a process here. Okay. Interesting read. So, you are on the path to balance. You might be trying to get dragged down by others trying to bring you into reality. Obviously, you still need to ground your energy, which the Queen of Pentacles is suggesting here. But don't let others stop you from dreaming big. Okay. Interesting. In your extended, I want to see what it is you're manifesting here. There is a strong, whether this is just balancing that masculine and feminine within yourself, or whether this is another person that's coming in. It's going to be different for all of you. We're going to take the energy of this magician's sun, lover's moon fiasco. Touch upon this serendipity as well. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. We have Mercury in Cancer, we have Venus in Aquarius, Sun in Scorpio, Cancer, Venus in Scorpio, Cancer Pisces, Gemini Virgo, Sun in Gemini, Mercury in Virgo, Mars in Pisces, Mercury in Taurus, Moon in Taurus, Jupiter in Leo, Mars in Leo, Jupiter in Libra, Aries, Moon in Sagittarius, Gemini, Sun in Aries. Swords, Wands, Cups, Pentacles, everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.